Today I am removing sod from where our blueberry bushes are gonna go. They come in like 2 weeks, and I leave town the next day for the weekend, so I really need to get the prep work done beforehand. It's also super windy outside right now, so I can't really talk outside. I can talk outside, you just won't be able to hear it. But yeah, I'm gonna go remove sod and prep for blueberries. My plan is to remove the sod, put down a bale of peat for each row. Each row is 5 or 6 blueberries. We're doing 2 rows, one in the front yard and one as a windbreak up above my garden. Yeah. So, bale of peat, a bucket of compost, some azomite, and other stuff. I did do a soil test, but I haven't gotten the results back. Just because they're permanent and they're kind of picky about pH and stuff. So, but I can amend on top of that if I don't get the results back before I rototill it. But yeah, I'm gonna mark out. I marked out where they're gonna go with like flags, but I'm gonna go mark out where I want to mulch out to, and then cut the sod out. I don't know how much I'm gonna get done today. It's kind of crappy out. It's like super windy and not great. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing.
Okay, I hope that you can hear me. It's been raining for like the last 8 days, so I haven't filmed anything, and haven't really done a whole lot outside either, just because the weather's been garbage. So I'm gonna finish up the last of the blueberry tasks. They still need the soil still needs amended, but I'm gonna wait a little bit to do that just because I've got too many other things to do. And I put fertilizer down, and that was really it when I planted them. But we have 2 sets of them, one down by the road in the front of the house and the other at the top of our property. And there's 6 up here, 5 down there. And I made little copper tags that say what they are so that I can cut off the ugly plastic ones. And that's really the last thing that I need to do. Okay, so it's really sunny and I've already gotten sunburned a couple of times. So I'm trying not to do that again. Okay, so this first one is a blue crop blueberry. And we'll just, yeah, I found these little copper tags and wrote on them with a like garden marker. This is a Blu-ray blueberry. Let me get that. I couldn't find my scissors, so grabbed an X-Acto because I just needed to get started. This is a top shelf blueberry. And this is another Blu-ray. I think these were the tallest ones, which is why I put them back here. Because I kind of want them to be a little bit of a privacy screen and a windscreen for the garden. This is a blue gold. I don't know if that other one was also. I ended up with 6 different varieties. 2 of each of 5 of them, and then just 1 extra. That's the clockwork, which I think is in the front yard. So that was a blue gold. And This is a blue crop, right? I should check the tag, not just what I put down. And then that's pretty much it for planting them. This whole process took like 3 weeks. Just with everything else going on to get them in the ground. But yeah, that's it. They're done. I'm gonna go do the front yard. Yeah. Okay, here are the front yard blueberries. And they still need more mulch. But I used the trailer to pick up potting soil the other day. So we can't go get any more right now. And they're fine for now. And there's just like so many other things to be doing that it's fine. Okay, so this is the clockwork blueberry. That's the one we only have one of. Grass. These need weeded a little bit because we waited to put the mulch down and then it rained for like a week. And in that time, stuff sprouted. Yeah. Okay, and then this is a Patriot blueberry. We've got 2 of those. All of these came from East Hill Tree Farm, which is like 20 minutes from us, as large potted plants. And I think they were like 2 to 3 years old. So we should get a few little blueberries. Not a ton, but a few of them. Yeah. And we got, what do we got here? And then this is a top shelf. There's 2 of those also. I tried to be mindful of like when their bloom period is and plant them near ones that had others that were like in the same bloom period. But I'm not sure how good of a job I did at that. And then this is another Patriot. And then that's the last blue gold. Yeah. Also, this is exciting, but all the dandelions bloomed this week. And this is the first sunny day where it's like it's rained for, literally a week. And it's been gross. And the bees have just been inside the hive the whole time. And today is the first day that I've seen them out, and they are, I don't know if they're getting pollen or nectar or what from the dandelions, but they are all over the dandelions. Part of me wanted to mow because everything just looks like a hayfield in some spots. But we're not going to do it for a few days because I want the bees to get whatever they're getting. Also, I got other stuff to do. So, the next thing I'm going to do is start working on our perennial patch in the front yard. But I got to go set up the rototiller to get that going. But I'm going to video that because why not? Oop, almost stepped on a bee.